Hello, fight fans. We are here for UFC Fight Night Dvalishvili versus Yan. You can see we had a good time last night at Bellator. You can see the Benson Henderson versus Usman Nurmagomedov still up there. Carl Williams wins his heavyweight bout. I was just finishing up watching that one. I didn't watch too many of the other prelims. I was taking a nap, as I often am, because early mornings, and today was especially difficult. After yesterday's Bellator, I was planning to wake up at 1 a.m. I didn't end up rolling out of bed till about 2:30, so I got a little behind, but luckily I had an employee today, so not a big deal. There you see our main event, number 3 versus number 2, Merab Dvalishvili versus Petr Yan. Oh, everybody make sure you got in your fantasy picks, your verdict picks, because I just remembered I don't have mine up, so I'm going to do them. I'll let you guys know as I'm picking them here, I guess, because I just remembered myself. Is the main card starting now? I thought it started in an hour. Oh, I see a Sun Cell loss to Davy Grayat. Oh, yeah, that was the last prelim bout. So, okay, I got to get my verdict fantasy picks up, guys. I'm going to turn on the chat here so I can hit it. Oh, PBR Street Gang, member for 30 months, top contender. Thank you, my friend. Yes, the party starts now. Rafael retired. Oh, man. Yeah, for those that didn't know, last night, Benson Henderson retired after losing. So, man, for us hardcores, us guys that have been watching MMA for a long time, we're eating some bitter pills as of lately, watching, the people that we watched growing up with. Some of us, it might not be our childhood. Some of it maybe is. But, I started watching UFC when I was 15. Because in 1993, I was 15 years old. So, I kind of consider it like part of my childhood. For sure. Oh, that's why UFC fights are on early? I won't give you crap about your slab league, Robert. Just because I don't like it personally doesn't mean I have to give you crap about it, dude. That leg kick from MVP was brutal. Oh man, that was insane, dude. Mike, we're gonna shotgun a beer together tonight. All right, man. I got my shotgun koozie here, actually, Robert. And I got 16-ounce beers, though, so I don't know how that's going to work. We might end up doing a spit take because I didn't get any 12-ounce. I think I got the same koozie as you, though, Robert. It says Chug Life. And you guys can see there's a little button here. And you push that button. I guess I better be careful. Push that button. And it will pierce the beer can, I guess, and shoot it into your mouth. Yeah, there's a spike in there. I've never shotgunned a beer. I'm a little worried that I'm going to end up with beer all over myself, so I don't think I'm going to do it at the beginning of the stream, but yeah, well, definitely, you guys will see me shotgun my first beer at 44 years old. But I still love you, Robert. What's up, fight fam? Time to get lifted. Phil D in the house. What's up, dude? Thought the fights were on last night, but I guess more tonight. Never can have enough fights. And if you want more fights of friends, it's a 3-day weekend. Yesterday, Bellator. Today, UFC. Tomorrow, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, just like Slap League. Some of us like it, some people don't. But tomorrow is Selection Sunday, March Madness college basketball, my favorite time of year, just because all of the games are so competitive. So I'll be doing Selection Sunday tomorrow if you're interested to see what the seeding is for different colleges. We have a ESPN fantasy league up now. And I tried to put the link up yesterday. But it was too long. It was too long for the YouTube chat, so I'm gonna put up a link to the tweet though, and I think you'll be able to click that, and you should be able to join it from there. So there's the tweet. Please click that. I'm going to pin that. And I'll just continue to go back to it. If you hit that tweet, let me know if anyone has any problems with that. If somebody can try it out, even if they're not going to join the league. If you don't know what March Madness is, you'll remember when I tell you. 64 teams in college. Everybody plays a single elimination. 16 plays 1, 15 plays 2 in each division. And then, second round, the winners of those play each other until there's the final 4 and down to, the final 2 teams for the national championship. So, Phil, not in a good way at the moment. I have to probably put my dog down. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, that's always rough. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. That's man, yeah, we love our animals, but it's like it's tough that they don't live as long as we do. All right, quick reminder. Let me see when. I think it's 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. Let me make sure and get the exact time. 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern PBR. And that's when they'll start revealing the bracket. And we'll go through. We'll go through that. First fight of the main card will be Vitor Petrino. It looks like an Anton Tarkalj. Not sure if that's how you say that, but I got to make some quick pick here, guys. Vitor Petrino, Anton Tarkalj. I'm going to take Petrino by knockout, second round. These are super quick picks for me. I really got to remember to do these earlier. Second fight, Mario Batista versus Guido Canetti. What's up, Isaiah in the house? I just can see your name here popped up. Sorry, I'm making my picks here, man. I'm going to take Mario Batista by submission first round in the second fight. Sayad Nurmagomedov versus Jonathan Martinez. That's the third fight. You guys can let me know what you think about each fight as I name it off too. And you know, what you pick. Sead Nurmagomedov versus Jonathan Martinez. I'm going to take submission first round on that as well. Kind of hoping I'll hit at least one of those because two really good submission artists. Nikita Krylov versus Ryan Spann. I really like Spann in that one. I'm going to take Spann by knockout second round. I'll throw a 200 XP boost on that. If you didn't make your picks, Robert, hurry up and pick yours because I'm on your tail, brother. All right, Romanov versus Volkov. I'm going to take Romanov actually by decision. Then our main card, Petr Yan, Merab Dvalishvili. I'm going to take Dvalishvili also by decision. I'll put up 250 XP on that one. There you see Anton Turkos, 5 first-round finishes. He's finished 7 of his 8 wins, 5 by knockout, 2 by submission. This is his UFC heavyweight debut. All right, so I got my picks in. It was a bit of a rush. I hope they're as good as they would be otherwise, but we got some fights here, boys. And any ladies that are out there. I've realized how many people, because some people have either messaged me or I just see in the stats, how many people we actually do get in here that don't comment. So thank you for those. If I don't call your name out in the comments, thank you for everybody that's here. If you don't feel like commenting, completely understand. Thanks for being here. We enjoy having you as part of the community. Vitor Petrino making his way down to the cage. Just one of 3 active Brazilian UFC light heavyweights. That seems a little low. It seems like there's always just a ton of Brazilians in the UFC. Maybe not necessarily a light heavyweight, though, I guess. All right, Vitor Petrino. This is his UFC debut. He's finished 6 of his 7 wins, all by knockout. Coming to us from Dana White Contender Series, Week 7 of Season 6. I believe that was just his last season. So, what's up there, Nelson, with the Super Chat? Thank you, my friend. Laying down money. We like money. Listen to Fights with Friends for 2 years before ever commenting. Yeah, I think you were telling me that, King James. All right, this one is a pick'em, guys. Anton, a year older at 26, 2 inches taller at 6'4". He'll have a half-inch reach advantage at 78 inches. And Phil D says, I'll match ya. Thank you, Phil. Can we get a deuce train? Can we get any more deuces? Let's see if we can get a deuce train. Let's see how many people can drop a deuce. Phil D plus a penny. Yep. Crazy budget. All right. Here we go out of the red corner, a -110 pick'em out of Santa Lucia, Brazil. Undefeated at 7-0, making his UFC debut, Vitor Petrino. Out of the blue corner was Anton Turkos. I didn't catch that one because I was giving gratitude for our patrons, our donations there. Oh, and Benjamin Ford with the Cash App. Also dropping a deuce. Thank you. Pick Vitor by second round KO, says Robert. Finish my... Oh, I love margaritas. All right, guys. Here we go. Petrino in the yellow and black trunks. Turkos in the blue and gray. Good body kick there from Anton. Right hand over the top from Petrino. Oh, both guys exchanging, landing big shots. And Petrino gets a takedown. Old belly-to-belly action there. Inside the guard of Anton Turkos now, and moves right to half guard. And Petrino, I think, was almost 100% finish rate. I think drinking some Molson Goldens and a couple PBRs. Oh, and look at that. Anton Turkos right back to his feet. Petrino still got the body lock here. But a lot of times a fighter goes down once. Like, he'll let the guy get the first takedown. And then he's like, okay, I see what you're doing. He's ready for it. And he stops, a lot of the other ones. But Petrino, double underhooks here. Working to get another takedown. It looks like Turkos, he may break here. Oh, and Petrino pushing him back up against the cage here. I thought Anton was going to be able to break. Anton lands a knee to the body there. And now Turkos with the right underhook in the belly-to-belly, and he gets the takedown. Nice little Ochigari. Petrino right back up, and both these guys... fighting in the clinch here. I'm not sure that Anton really wanted to take this to the ground or not. But I think he got in a little bit of a dick-waving contest here with Petrino. And he's like, hey, you're going to take me down? I'm going to take you down too. Good knee to the body there from Anton. Maybe a little low. Petrino nods his head that he's okay, though. Halfway through the first. Good knee, little right hand, and a couple of knees to the body. And there's a foot stomp there from Turkos, still in the grasp. Mark Smith warning these guys they got to work, and they break free. Center of the cage, low leg kick for Turkos, but a good 1-2 from Petrino. Goes up to the head with that kick. Oh, spinning back fist attempt from Anton. These boys are getting funky now. Good left hand there from Petrino. Outside leg kick lands for Anton. Don't forget next week, UFC 286, Usman versus Edwards 3, and Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. Outside leg kick for Anton. Oh, good left hook to the body from Anton, and then the knee to the body. Oh. Yeah, we're going to have a low one there.
Ow! Ow! My balls!
Restop the groin. Restop the groin. Restop the groin. Restop the groin.
And Petrino's going to need a minute here. That's going to kill our time clock. Jeez, thanks, guys. But Petrino, he gets his time. He took a shot to the groin here. So Just come back from burrito shop and stopping in for quick, cheap drink. Nice. Robert Owens with the Natty Ices. Used to love dropping the bar real quick for a few cups of some cheap draft beers. Yeah, remember when there was cheap draft beers, Phil? We can tell our grandkids about that. We remember back in the day when we could afford to drink beer at the bar. Front kick to the body there from Anton, and a good steep kick and a right hook. Petrino grabbing him in the grasp again here, though, up against the fence. Right hook to the body from Anton. Anton's been busier in these clinches, I felt. Petrino got that first takedown, but Anton matched it, and then he's been busier in these clinches. Good left hand there from Anton. I think Petrino's been busier overall on the feet. Oh, good right hand from Turkos. Oh, but a bomb of a combination from Petrino. Right uppercut and right hand. He's hurt. Anton is hurt. Petrino on the... Oh, two big right hands. Snap his head back. Anton Turkos is in trouble. Will Petrino go for the finish here on the ground? And Anton's going to pull him into the guard. It looks like he may recover. Petrino really dig into the body here on the ground, but Anton doing a good job of guarding the head, so it looks like he's probably going to make it through this first round at least. Worded out, they refused you a drink. What? Go for a root beer float. And you want to see Grant nail that triangle with 10 seconds left. Yep, King, it was fantastic. This PR. I'll have to check it out. I have not watched that fight yet. Took a break between margaritas, and they still refused me a service. I have no idea what happened. I don't know the owner. Doesn't like me. I guess some Chinese guy. Headed home to smoke and then listen to fights. Got a CT scan of my lungs. Came back negative. Well, that's good, Theron. All right, here we go. Round 2 between these light heavyweights. I've never been cut off. I did have one bartender tell me, you know, like one more drink, and he kind of laughed, and he's like, "Well, you were drinking them pretty fast, so maybe a few more, but just, you know, kind of slow down." Good body kick there from Turkos. The outside leg kick. Digs in for a takedown, but Petrino shuts it down. Petrino going upstairs, looking for that head kick finish. Still lands a big left hook. Oh, another big left hook from Petrino. He had Anton in all kinds of trouble in the last round. Another big right hand from Petrino and a left hook. He might have him in trouble again. Good combination of the body from Petrino. And he shoots another takedown. I definitely give Petrino 10-9 the last round because he had Anton really hurt. And Anton working his way to his feet. Petrino draped all over him, but Anton still able to get up. Now pushing Petrino up against the fence. Looks like he might look for a trip here. Anton's been breathing heavy since about halfway through the first round, but he's pushing through it. Good takedown there from Anton. I think he was assisted by kind of kicking off the fence there. And he holds onto that body lock, takes Petrino down again. He's looking to get hooks in. And he's sitting on Petrino. He might get the hooks in. No, he doesn't. Petrino reverses him. Now Petrino on top, lands a big right elbow there from the top. And Anton screwed that up. Good right hand from the top there from Petrino. 3:10 left in the second. Got cut off on a plane recently. Oh, planes will cut you off a lot faster. They do not like people intoxicated on the plane. A little buzz is okay, but not intoxicated. Petrino's got the belly-to-belly, slams Anton on the ground. He might have grazed his head up against the fence there. Anton was trying to get to the fence there as Petrino was catching him up, picking him up there. I think he might have slammed his head up against the fence a little bit. Luckily, there's quite a bit of padding on that thing. But you still got that chain link that you got to worry about. Anton with the belly to back position here, now looking to take Petrino down, and falls over on him. I don't know what he's trying here. Looked like he was thinking about a guillotine from the wrong side, like an offside guillotine. Then he was looking for a Kimura. You see Petrino just isolating, maybe looking for a Kimura as an escape valve here. And Anton works that all the way to hooks, and he's got Petrino in a bad position here. He's got hooks and he's got some time, and immediately Petrino just reverses it, though. This is the second time Anton's had a dominant position and just given it up really easily. Anton back to standing, and here we go, back to their feet. Center of the cage. Oh, good inside leg kick there from Petrino. Front steep kick from Anton. Petrino masked that. I thought he was going to go up to the body. And he is limping right now, though. Petrino, I don't know if you hurt his back leg, his right leg maybe. Oh, good right hook from Petrino. But big combination from Anton. Oh, now Petrino is hurt. I'm not sure if Anton knows how much he rocked Petrino there. But look at Petrino looking up at the clock there. He was hurt. I don't think Anton caught it, though. Missed opportunity there, I believe. Because Petrino was in all sorts of trouble there. And I don't think Anton Turkos realized how much damage he had done there. 35 seconds left here in the second. Yes, insane fight. Yes, how dare them. How is this guy standing, Bree, right? They said I was not speaking right. I never am speaking right. Good knee to the body there from Anton. And Anton with the belly to back position here again. But this round just about... Oh! A right hand spinning back fist lands for Anton. And then a spinning elbow at the bell that's blocked by Petrino. But through two, I got a 19-19. That is an insane fight. This is a good fight, PR. Good start to our broadcast. A 6-fight main card. Damn, Anton almost made my pick the right pick. Jeez, I just made my picks, and I still can't remember what I picked, Robert. Oh, I picked Petrino. Actually, I picked Petrino by second round knockout. So I missed there. He almost got the first round. But yeah, Anton almost got the second round. So 19-19 for sure. What a fight. Good outside leg kick there from Anton. And another. Petrino making his UFC debut. I can't remember what they said for Anton, but I think he's... I don't think he's had many fights in the UFC. Good side kick to the body there for Petrino and a straight right. You see the live odds almost even. Good right hook there from Turkos in a combination. Petrino minus 120 right now. Turkos a minus 110. This fight started out at a pick of minus 110 apiece. And Anton... Oh, look at this. he drops down to the ground with Petrino, but drops him down with hooks in. And he's putting on a rear naked choke from here. What a move. Falls back, and Petrino might be in trouble here. No, he's not under the chin. And Petrino grabbing there. And once again, Petrino reverses that. He's just so good at reversing those. He grabs one arm of Turkos, straightens it out, and just powers him over. Look how easily he moves to full mount here. Vitor Petrino, now in full mount, made it look like... Oh, he's looking for a neck crank here. It's kind of hard to see exactly what's... Oh, and look at Anton trying to escape through the back door. Oh, there's the choke! And Petrino's got it. He's not completely under here either. But that's a good position. Oh, and wow, and Anton out, and Anton's on top. What a war! And a couple of good left hooks there from Anton Turkos. And he's got Petrino belly to back. Drags Petrino to the ground. People that say that fights on the ground, which a lot of this fight has been grappling, are boring. No, you just got to be active. And now Turkos with the full mount. Petrino turning the back. And now Anton's got his back. He's got hooks in. Petrino's sitting up here, though. Anton, so he's got to try to pull Petrino back and try to get him straight for a choke attempt here. 2:20 left in the third. Petrino's reversed this position several times. He's really good at doing that little arm drag. And you see he's trying to do it again. He's got that left leg, and he did it. He grabbed that left arm with both hands, just pulled him over, and now Petrino with full mount. And now to half mount. What a back and forth fight. Wow. If this ends up going to decision, I mean, these judges have got their work cut out. But now Petrino on top in the half mount. Yeah, it's a hell of a fight. Struggling to recall either of these guys. This is Petrino's UFC debut, King James. I don't know about Anton, too. I think this... I didn't remember either one of them either. Petrino was from Dana White Contender Series. Turkos, I can't remember, but not very many UFC fights if he did. Belly to back, suplex slam there for Petrino. And he just looked up at the clock, but oh, he grabbed a handful of fins. Anton Turkos, man, some judges might have taken a point away from him because that helped him up. And he lands 3 big elbows, does Anton, to the head of Petrino. There he did. He grabbed it again. Mark Smith's you got to take a fucking point for that. That's the second time in a row he grabbed a handful of fence to get to his feet. You have to take a point away when someone grabs the fence and it stops the takedown, or they use the fence to get back up. I know you don't want to take a point away. Oh, wow. Big exchange of right hands there. 40 seconds left here in the third. Big body kick from Anton in a 1-2. And now Turkos with that belly to back position. Again, he really likes that position. 25 seconds left here in the third. 20. Good knee to the body there from Turkos. 15. And Petrino dropped it. Oh, he picks up Anton and slams him hard. Wow, that's going to make this round just that much harder to judge, man. And there's a big flurry from Petrino. Wow. I got it. 29-28 Vitor Petrino after 3. But, man, this one could really go either way. Sound like they definitely belong. Oh, hell yeah. Robert says, I remember both of their last fights on DWCS. Do you watch those, King James? Both making their debut. I didn't see that. They're both... I figured Anton probably was too, but I didn't notice Robert. I need to watch Dana White Contender Series next season. I didn't watch any of it because it's... I struggle with the weekday evening stuff because I usually try to spend some time with the wife in the evening. And she doesn't want to watch Dana White Contender Series. They took a point for Davy Grant off the first fence grab. Let this guy slide. Must have been was it a different referee? Was it Mark Smith or a different referee? PR probably. All right, Phil D says, forgot to hit the like button. All right, everybody make sure you hit the like button. Only rebroadcasts after the fact. Cool. DWCS has had some of the best cards I've ever seen. Oh, they have some good cards. I end up seeing them usually after the fact if I see them too, King James, because, like I said, just the evenings are not good for me. God, I'm in bed before 7 sometimes, to be honest, guys, because when you're up at 1 or 2 in the morning a lot of times.
30-26, 30-27, and 30-27.
Really?
For your winner by unanimous decision, he is still undefeated, Petr Yan.
Wow, I picked Petrino, but 30-26, 30-26, and 30-27. Wow, I really thought Anton won that second round. But there you go. Maybe I need to watch that again. Love the Heart of the Fighters, knowing it's a chance for a contract in the big show. Yeah, these guys are only so... I almost wanted to call a 10-8 for that first round, but I thought, wow, they really seem to make you earn those 10-8s, so I didn't. Maybe we got some different judges tonight. Because I don't think that they call 10-8s near often enough.
Hey, Dana White, let's make a deal. I give you the show, you give me the contract, you give me the money. That's it. With that money, I can get better to come back here and put on more shows for you. Look at some of your work.
Vitor Petrino angling for a pay raise already. First fight, but man, he earned his money tonight. What a fight. What a performance. I mean, I guess they probably won't get fight of the night, maybe just because of the dominant scorecards. But man, that was a lot of back and forth. I mean, if you gave the, I guess if I can see how they got there. Even if I don't agree, like I said, I mean, Petrino did have him hurt. A 10-8 in that first round, I thought was a bit generous. And I usually like to call 10-8s a lot more than, the official judges. And, I mean, I thought Anton really had Petrino hurt in that second, though. I'd have to watch that second again. Excuse me. Pretty Lynn's had some odd scores. Hope they don't blow important decisions tonight. But yeah, I hope not too, King James. I wonder who the judges are. They seem to only flash those before, like, at the beginning and before the co-main and main event. So, again, UFC 286 coming up next week. Mario Batista and Guido Canetti coming up next. Canetti, a plus 650 underdog. That was almost tempting to put down some money. But Mario Batista, the minus 950 favorite. In a bantamweight bout, of course, Petr Yan and Merab Dvalishvili will be fighting in the main card. Syed Nurmagomedov versus Jonathan Martinez. We seen Nurmagomedov last night. We seen Usman Nurmagomedov dismantle and retire Benson Henderson in the first round. Then Nikita Krylov and Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann's a plus 140 favorite, but I really like Ryan Spann in that fight. He has just been dynamite lately, and this guy, he's been training harder than ever, and I just feel like he's on a really good path. I mean, I know Nikita is, a tough out, but I really like Spann in that fight. Co-main, Alexandr Volkov and Alexandr Romanov. Russia versus Moldova. That'll be a competitive bout. I don't really have a prediction on that. It's a coin flip. And then, of course, like you said, that main event, Petr Yan and Merab Dvalishvili. Mario Batista and Guido Canetti here up next. Guido Canetti, a little bit of an ugly record for this level for the UFC, 10-7. But he has an exciting style. Mario Batista coming off back-to-back submissions. It's up there on a strange day to have owner get weird. I'm no drunk. Phil D says, I am. What's up, J-Dig? Sorry I'm late. I had to finish watching an episode of Bobby's World with my daughter before I went out to work today. Well, hey, that's good spending time with the daughter, man. That's important. For sure, having nice $9 margaritas at Shooters. Gotta embrace it, says Phil. It's a lame scene. Shooters televised UFC. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering at like these sports bars. I don't know how many people go out to sports bars for fight nights. I haven't been in a long time, of course, because I'm always doing the fight companions for you guys. I know a lot of them get the pay-per-views. But now that they have the fight night, I mean, can they just show ESPN Plus in the bars like they can regular ESPN? It seems like they could. It seems like you could, get a pretty good crowd together every week if you were showing fights every week in the right areas. No, Hooters does. Yeah, Hooters. I know Hooters was showing the pay-per-views. I don't know if they show. I don't know who shows the fight nights because, like I said, I haven't been out for a UFC at a restaurant since the ESPN contract. Need to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I like Buffalo Wild Wings a lot. I like Hooters, but for a different reason, And you get these politically correct, or as King James would say, woke, and you try to ruin the Hooters outfits. That kind of shit pisses me off, though. It's like don't step on their business plan. They had a smart idea. Just because you didn't think of it, don't fuck it up. Wings, beers, and titties. Come on. Closest Hooters is standing room only during UFC. That's a good crowd, man. That's fun when everybody goes there. That's the way Spokane, Washington was. I know I went to that Hooters a couple times when I go and visit. And there's always a lot of cops in there, though, because I guess that one's really popular for having fights break out in amongst the patrons. What's up, Torrin Brown in the house? I know King James only goes to Hooters for the wings, though. I know no other reason, I'm sure. What's going on, Torrin? Good to see you here. Hey, we got a pretty good fight night card for once, Torrin, and they have a crowd. They're out of the Apex, brother. They're at the, oh God, I seen this. What was it? Something Virgin Hotels? The Theater at Virgin Hotels in Las Vegas. That's what it's called. All right, Mario Batista. 14 years younger at 29. Guido, 43. Batista, 3 inches taller at 5'9". He'll have a 1-inch reach advantage at 69 inches. Canetti at 43. No surprise, the oldest fighter on this card. That's really old for a bantamweight fighter, too. I don't know. They must have gotten a discount on him. I don't think UFC usually likes to pull on fighters that are 10-7 either. Out of the blue corner, representing San Antonio de Puebla, Argentina. A record of 10-7, Guido Canetti. And out of the red corner, out of Phoenix, Arizona, open as a -350, went all the way up to 900 now. 11 wins against 2 losses, Mario Batista. Chris Tognoni will be the referee for this one. For those that watched Bellator last night, you maybe noticed Jason Herzog and Herb Dean were both in San Jose for that event. So I don't know if they'll be here tonight. That's a pretty quick turnaround. Being this card started at noon Pacific. A touch of gloves, and here we go. Oh, good body kick there from Canetti. Canetti looking to start. Oh, both guys throwing spin kicks early. Good inside leg kick from Canetti. Canetti coming out aggressive. Both of these guys are pretty aggressive fighters, so I don't expect this to last a long time. Batista shoots in for the single leg, gets Canetti to the ground. Good right hand to the body here. Live odds, see there you go, -750, Batista +500, Canetti. Kevin Lee versus Tony Ferguson, 2 in the works. Oh, really? This card still reminds me of Apex. It's a small hotel. Hate when some idiot gets a handsy against the comfort of young ladies making a buck. Oh, what did I miss? Was somebody getting handsy, or are you just saying that happens at Hooters sometimes? Shotgun and a beer for this one, says Robert. Nice. I'm going to wait, man. J-Dick says, let's go Guido. Like I said, stick around. I've never shotgun a beer. 44 years old, guys, but I got this little shotgun machine. Chug Life, Robert told me about it. Billy bought it. Actually, something, and stick your beer in. Just push this button. Chug Life, and I only have a 16-ounce can, so I'm a little worried I'm going to shoot it all over myself. So that may live in infamy on YouTube for a while. So I guess look forward to that or not. But if you want to see me covered in beer, I'm a little afraid, being I've never done it before, that I'm gonna end up covered in beer. Batista looking for a guillotine here. Oh, look at Canetti grabbing a leg. Batista up. Good knee to the body there for Mario. And Canetti with the little inside sweep there. And he moves to side control. Guido Canetti, just a huge, huge underdog tonight. And he slaps on a guillotine. Oh, Batista, look at that. Picks him up. And he goes flying through the air. Batista straight to mount. Now he's got the back. Canetti's a squirrely dude, though. Oh, he's got the backpack. Batista's got the backpack. He's looking for the choke here. Oh, he's not under the chin. Premature ejaculation. If 16 ounce doesn't fit right, try putting a paper towel stuff in with it to make it tight. Oh, it's tight. Oh, and there it is. He's under the chin now. Batista, and there is the tap. Mario Batista doing work in the first round, taking care of Guido Canetti with the rear naked choke. And I believe I picked Mario Batista by submission first round, Robert. Yes, I did. I nailed that one. No, I called second round submission. You know, I would have gotten you last week, Robert, but I went back and looked, and for some reason I forgot to change my back. For some reason I picked Gone to win that fight. I guess probably because the payout was so good, but I had sworn I picked Jones. But I know I'd been going back and forth on it. So, yeah, you beat me last night and went ahead of me on the overall leaderboard, too. Hoping that'll get me some points, though. Oh, it says potential XP earned 659. So that's what I should get for that one then. Because you get 180. I got 183 for the fight correct. 376 for fight correct and fight term correct. And then 100 for fight correct and round correct. You look at 100 for the round correct? That almost seems like more important than the way of victory, but I didn't notice that. Like I said, I made these picks when I was drunk. I'm in 9th place. Well, you seen I made them real quick on here because I'd forgotten. I made all my picks literally in like a minute and a half, so. We got to remember to do these when we're sober and have a little bit of time, Robert. I do have one bet today. It is a parlay. I say I try to stay away. I always say you should try to stay away from the parlays, and then I end up hitting them. But I took Syed Nurmagomedov, who's about a 2.5-1 to favorite over Jonathan Martinez. I parlayed him with Tim Zhu, son of Kosha Zhu, who's fighting on Showtime tonight, defending his championship. Also, about a 2.5 to 1 favorite, maybe almost 3. But that got me to even odds with those two guys. I put down $77. I thought I'm just gonna try to get a victory this week, get back in the winner's circle. Mario Batista 318 in the first round. Winner by rear naked choke. That's 3 knockouts, 6 submissions in his 12 victories now. I like that parlay though. If you want to celebrate victory, if we win together, I think it's a good parlay. I like Syed Nurmagomedov over Jonathan Martinez. Although I think was it Phil? You were saying that Jonathan Martinez is from your hometown, fighting out of your hometown, but I picked Syed in that one. And like I said, I parlayed him with Tim Zhu, who's fighting on Showtime tonight. Just a $75 bet to win 75. But I had to get some confidence. Damn, Mike, I could have sworn you decided to pick Bones last week. I thought I did too, King James, and I think I said it in my mind. And then I forgot to go back and change it back. Whoever Ziggy is, he's destroying all of us. Who's Ziggy? Is Ziggy in here? I'm not sure who that is, Robert. Because I think some people didn't realize you could change your name because for some reason it gave people a name before they picked it. There is Syed Nurmagomedov, woman in the back, 17-2, shortest average fight time among bantamweights. He is up next. That's a tough one. Jonathan Martinez, 17-4, 3 first-round finishes. Volkov Romanovsky. I picked Romanovsky, but that one's really a coin toss in my mind. It's not one I would bet on. But yeah, I picked Romanovsky on the fantasy picks. Syed Nurmagomedov. I mean, if you just bet on anybody who's named Nurmagomedov, you'll have a pretty good track record. As a porn star, I would be called filibuster. My catchphrase would be fill her up. Damn, I got Volk on my parlay. Well, hey, maybe you'll get it, man. Maybe he'll get it. I'd rather see you win money than me get the fantasy points. So hopefully Volk gets it. Mostly because I don't want to see you lose money. All right, don't forget, guys, next week, UFC 286 already. I mean, 285 was just last week. I don't know why they're putting them so close together. But we got a 2 p.m. start time on the main card. Early prelims start at 10 a.m. next week. So don't forget that it's early. Of course, Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 3. Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev is the co-main. You got Gunnar Nelson versus Brian Barberena. That's a fun fight at welterweight on that main card. Martin Vettori and Roman Dolidze. This card kind of stock full of English fighters. So, to be honest, looking at it, I think that kind of waters down the card a little bit just because there's only so many really good English fighters. But it's worth the price of admission, just the main and co-main. Leon Edwards, Usman 3, and Gaethje Fiziev. Oh, wow. Gaethje is a plus 195 underdog? Take my fucking money. Oh, I gotta put some money down on Gaethje. You gonna give me 2-1 on Gaethje against another striker? Mine will be DeWalt is in the power tool. I'm picking Justin Gaethje, says Torin. Yeah, me too. Yeah, next week in England. And there is Merab Dvalishvili. He has entered the building. He's on an 8-fight win streak. He's a big underdog against Petr Yan tonight, too. I think it's about 3-1. Anybody that, if you're thinking Dvalishvili is going to win anyways, I mean, I think that's a pretty good underdog bet. Bam Bam going back to work. Oh, that's fun. That's a fun matchup, him and Gunnar Nelson, too. Robert says, me too, Torin. I'm rooting for Edwards, but I think Usman is getting his belt back. I agree, Phil. Not sure why people are counting out Justin Gaethje so much. I have no idea, man, especially against a striker. And I know a lot of people are high on Rafael Fiziev. I'm probably going to try to put down money on Gaethje as early as possible because I think those I think those odds are going to tighten up because I can see money coming in, coming in on Gaethje. All right, Jonathan the Dragon Martinez versus Syed Nurmagomedov next. Justin Gaethje about to turn some heads next week. I agree. Phil says, I like Usman too, but I also like the idea of Edwards getting at least one defense. Yeah, me too, Phil. I mean, but if anybody deserves an automatic rematch, it's Usman. I mean, he held on to that belt for a minute and, fought some pretty damn good contenders too. So bummed I haven't missed the UFC pay-per-view in over 4 years. So wish I had a way to watch. Me too, Robert. Till Gaethje loses a step, I don't know anyone could bet against him. Especially against another striker, man. I know he's struggled a bit with some grapplers. But, has he really struggled against anybody besides Khabib Nurmagomedov, though? The guy's a stud. I had to look up his record. I know he lost to somebody else. Oh, he lost to Oliveira. But he lost in championship bouts. That's wild that Fiziev would be such a big favorite. So, yeah, he has lost 2 of his last 3. He got submitted in the second round by Khabib. Defeats Chandler in that fight of the year of 2021. And then last year got submitted by Charles Oliveira in a hell of a fight. But yeah, he's just such a stud. Fiziev only has 13 fights overall. I know he's only lost that one fight in 2019 to Magomed Mustayev. UFC Fight Night 149, Overeem Olenek. Man, that seems like more than 3 years ago, doesn't it? All right, Syed Nurmagomedov, 4-fight win streak, 1 of 5 knockouts by spinning back kick to the body in UFC history. 1 of 9 fighters in modern history with knockout and submission under 1 minute each. See, you went the distance with Bobby Green. He knocked out Brad Riddle by a spinning wheel kick, and then he finished Rafael dos Anjos in his last fight, knockout of the 5th round. I remember that. All right, Syed Nurmagomedov, 2 years older at 30, both men 5'8", reach even at 70 inches. Nurmagomedov, a -225 favorite. Jonathan Martinez, the +190 dog. And like I said, yes, this is part of my parlay, so I need a win from Nurmagomedov here. All right, first of the blue corner representing Plainview, Texas. A +190 underdog, 17 wins against 4 losses as a professional. Jonathan Martinez. Oh, man, I'm listening out in the woods while working on my motocross track and a bird pooped on my phone. Oh, that sucks. So you should know. Yeah, that's a bummer, man. All right, out of the red corner, 17-2 at plus 215 favorite, Syed Nurmagomedov. Referee for this one will be Keith Peterson. If you didn't hear me earlier, Jason Herzog and Herb Dean were both at Bellator 292 in San Jose last night, so they may not be there tonight. We've seen a rotation. We've seen Mark Smith, Chris Tognoni, and now Keith Peterson tonight. Oh, good inside leg kick there for Syed. Jonathan Martinez is a dangerous striker, though. So, I mean, this is no gimme fight for Syed. Obviously, I bet on him, so I think he's going to win. But good body kick there from Nurmagomedov. Goes for a spinning back fist. Good defense from Martinez blocking that. Syed coming out really quick. Good steep kick to the body from Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice inside leg kick from Nurmagomedov. And Martinez answers with one of his own. 4:15 left in the first. Oh, Nurmagomedov catches a kick. Kicks him with his other leg. Oh, lands a nice elbow and a head kick. What a combination from Nurmagomedov. He's so fast. Both of these guys are such dynamic strikers. This is going to be a fun fight while it lasts. Another steep kick to the body from Syed. Martinez with the front leg kick. Side kick to the body from Nurmagomedov. And Syed going over the head of Martinez with that one. Good body kick from Martinez. He catches a body kick attempt from Nurmagomedov and lands a leg kick of his own. Right hand body kick, right hand left hook for Nurmagomedov. Spins around onto Martinez. He's got the back. He's got hooks in. Syed Nurmagomedov looking for a finish. He's under the chin. Jonathan Martinez fighting this off. He spins and he's out. What a maneuver by Jonathan Martinez. But Syed, oh, he gets right back into it. He's got hooks in again. Keith Peterson's in my way here. Oh, there we go. He's looking for the crossface and Martinez up again. Wow, what a wild fight here. Both of these guys are so fast-paced. Good knee to the body there from Syed. See Syed controlling the left hand of Martinez with his right there. I don't know if he'll dive down and go for another takedown or strikes. I mean, Syed, he can come at you from everywhere. He's one of very few fighters to have both a submission and a knockout in the first minute of the first round. Oh, what an upward elbow from Martinez. That was beautiful. You don't see that a lot, but that was like an uppercut elbow. And Martinez looking for the takedown there. Almost gets it. Good knee to the body there from Nurmagomedov. Good knee to the inside of the thigh. And I don't know, I think Syed's was maybe grabbing the fence there. Keith Peterson coming around to grab him. It was hard to see there with the camera angle. Oh, good knee to the body for Martinez. It looked like Jonathan was saying Syed was grabbing the fence, though. There's that steep kick to the body from Nurmagomedov. Again, inside leg kick from Batista. Oh, spinning elbow lands for Syed. Head kick right hand lands for Martinez. What a brawl. And now Martinez going for the single leg. This is a real back and forth battle. Both of these guys are so fast. And Syed, he came out so fast. We really haven't seen anybody test his cardio. Good knee to the body there from Martinez and a left hook upstairs. 50 seconds left in the first. Jonathan Martinez, as we know, has incredible cardio. Good knee to the body from Jonathan. And you seen Syed, it looked like he was just looking up at the clock there. He expends a lot of energy in those explosive moves. Looks like he's bleeding. There's blood on the back of Martinez. I think it's coming out of Nurmagomedov's nose. And Nurmagomedov with the headlock. Oh, what an interesting takedown there from Syed, but it's Martinez that ends up on top. That's kind of Martinez's takedown, I think. Jonathan Martinez really coming back. I gave Syed the round, but there's an elbow from Martinez. This fight might be turning in Jonathan Martinez's favor. Talk about a curse on me. I might lose money betting on Nurmagomedov. I gave it 10-9 to Syed, but yeah, Syed fights similar to Zabistraham Lincoln. Yes, he does. Dangerous out here. Yep, Gaethje started Tony's decline. I agree, King James. Oh, man, that was such a war, too. Tony took so much punishment in that fight. I mean, he gave a fair amount of punishment, too, but he just took so much from Gaethje. More punishment than I like to see any fighter take, for sure. All right. Syed, seems like he might be slowing down. I mean, for my bet, I'm hoping he gets a little bit of a second wind or is able to rest up here in between rounds. But the momentum seems like it might be starting to go in Jonathan Martinez's favor here. All right, here we go, round 2. Martinez definitely not backing down. Good inside leg kick from Syed to start the second. And there's the front kick to the body from Nurmagomedov. Side kick to the body from Syed. Oh, and he catches an outside leg kick from Martinez. Nurmagomedov, he seems to be coming out more serious this round. And he does not seem to be tired. Maybe I miscalled that. Good left hand there from Syed. Spinning back fist attempt blocked by Martinez. Oh, and Syed catches a body kick from Martinez and spins him to the ground. Usually I would say that, this is big for Syed, which it is. He's on top. But Jonathan Martinez is a stud from the ground, too. He can hold his own with anyone. That just shows you. I know I've talked about how deep this bantamweight division is. I believe it's the deepest in all of combat sports. But Syed, number 14, Jonathan Martinez, not even ranked. And both these guys are so good. Nice right hand from Syed. Couple of good elbows from the bottom from Martinez. And they're back on their feet. Nurmagomedov checks that one. Good straight right from Syed and the steep kick to the body. Oh, he lands a good right hook and then a spinning back fist. Goes for the takedown. Martinez blocking it so far. Lands a nasty elbow. Syed trying to spin Martinez down but runs into the fence and Martinez ends up on top. .250 left here in the second. And a real battle of attrition going on here. A couple of good elbows there from Jonathan Martinez. 3 in a row. And there's the knee to the body. And Martinez pushing Syed up against the fence. Now Syed looking to his corner. He's in an absolute war right now. Don't recall bantamweight ever being deeper than now. No, I don't think it has been, man. It is crazy. 2 minutes left in the second. You got old Pink Rifle knocking on the door for a championship bout there, King James. Good little elbow from Martinez in the clinch. 135 left in the second. Good knee to the inside thigh. And another knee hit from Martinez. Syed, he's got to break free. He's definitely at risk of losing this round. Glad it was a small bird. Hey, me too, man. And they exchange knees to the inside thighs. Syed bleeding from his nose here. Once again. Oh, big knee to the body from Syed. Blocks a head kick attempt from Martinez. Good straight right there from Martinez. Counters that spinning back fist attempt from Syed. Side kick to the body from Nurmagomedov. Good back fist from Syed there. Oh, goes for the spinning wheel kick. Partially gets through. Oh, front face kick lands from Nurmagomedov. Martinez just really doesn't seem to be phased, though. Lands a good outside leg kick. This is a close round. Good straight right from Syed. Syed came out with a good rally, though. He seemed to end better. It could definitely go either way. I gave it to Syed. Or excuse me, I'm going to give it to Martinez. I got a 19-19. I had to think about that. And Robert Kerrigan, also 19-19. Third Island boy got me good. Man, I am worried. I'm worried going into this third round here. If Syed loses tonight, I got to say the curse is real. The jinx is real. Hopefully not. Hopefully Syed comes out and takes care of business here in the third. But man, how good is Jonathan Martinez? What a stud. All right, round 3. This has been such a great fight between these guys. And here we go. Outside leg kick from Martinez to start the third. And Syed answers with an inside. Another leg kick from Martinez. And another. Syed not necessarily used to going deep. Good left hand for Syed, not as often. Oh, spinning back fist for Nurmagomedov lands, and there's a head kick. Oh, he catches. Oh, big left hand for Nurmagomedov. Caught a body kick from Martinez and landed a sniper shot. And 4:20 left in this fight. Syed Nurmagomedov on top of Jonathan Martinez. And I don't care what the cardio is. Both of these guys have got to be tired. They expended so much energy throwing shots on their feet. Good little combination of the body there from Syed. Just going to be workman-like, I think, a little bit here on the bottom until Martinez tries to escape. And then he'll try to throw up a submission attempt. Martinez got some great submissions of his own. Lands a couple elbows there from the bottom. As King James was mentioning, maybe a little sketchy decisions tonight. A couple of good hammer fists from Martinez. He's going for a triangle choke here. Look at this. And he's got an arm here. Syed is in trouble here. Syed picking Martinez up. Oh, man, that was close. He had the triangle and the armbar. There's a good right hook from Syed. And now Syed on top with the backpack. Martinez drops to the ground. Nurmagomedov's got hooks in, but he's in a real uncomfortable position with his head up against the fence. See, there he adjusts. And Syed, we'll see if Syed can make a RNC attempt here with hooks in. This has been such a back and forth war. And Syed looking for the rear naked. He's not. Martinez is good right now. He's not under the chin. But Nurmagomedov landing some good shots here to soften him up. Oh, he's really cranking. You see Martinez wince there at the strength of Nurmagomedov. Oh, and Martinez freed himself, but he had to turn his back. Martinez now standing up. Nurmagomedov loses the backpack. And it looks like Martinez frees himself. What a move from Martinez. And he lands a knee to the body. Jonathan Martinez is a freaking dog. Mad respect. What's up, Great Brimstone in the house? Hey, thanks for the love over there on Twitter, man. I seen you sharing this over on Twitter. A like and the retweet. Appreciate it. Everybody, yes, when you hit that like button, don't forget to share this stream. Twitter, Facebook, whatever, email your friends, knock on their doors. What's up, Jim in the house as well? Good evening, my friend. Good knee to the body there from Martinez. And I do think Syed's winning this round right now. I think he's got a pretty deep lead, so Martinez has got some work to do. There's 4 knees to the inner thigh there from Jonathan. Kind of surprised Martinez wants to stay in the clinch here. It looks like he could break free if he wants to here. But he's deciding to fight in the clinch. Good knee to the body from Martinez. And we talked about maybe some sketchy judges tonight. Oh, and Jonathan Martinez working his way around, landing a couple of left hooks there. Nice little elbow there from Syed. Oh, and Martinez real close to a takedown. A takedown would be huge for either guy right here. I think this is a close round, a close fight. 3 good knees in a row from Martinez and a left hook, and there's a knee to the body. Oh, and they exchange big shots, big body kick in the right hand there from Martinez. What a fight. Oh, my goodness. And I did give Syed that round. 29-28 Syed Nurmagomedov, but that second and third round were both pretty close. And Robert agrees with me, says 29-28 Syed. We'll await the official decision. Like I mentioned, I got a small parlay tonight. $77 parlay on Syed Nurmagomedov and Tim Tszyu, who is defending his boxing championship on Showtime tonight. So it's just an even. I got to win both fights to win my $75, but I just wanted to get back in the winner's circle, and Jonathan Martinez might have rained on my parade already. All right, there you see Virgin Hotels. This is in Vegas, as you mentioned, but not in the Apex. All right, awaiting the official decision here. Let's get some volume.
Irish whiskey. We send it back inside to Joe Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and all three have it 29-28. Your winner by unanimous decision, Jonathan.
Oh! Unanimous decision, 29-28. Jonathan Martinez pulls off the upset over Syed Nurmagomedov. These judges are fucked tonight. Wow, where did they find these guys?
How sure were you that you had got it done at the end of the fight? You jumped on the octagon side when so many didn't know what this fight would be judged as.
In my heart, I thought I won. We trained super hard. I got crazy. My brother, Coach Mark.
Damn, especially as soon as I heard it was unanimous, I thought that's gotta be Nurmagomedov.
I'm so excited now to get re-ranked.
Jonathan,
I mean, am I being biased? You guys are all watching. I know some of you guys are pretty good at judging fights. Who gave this fight to Martinez?
something that you guys worked on.
Oh, you see that headbutt combination there, the elbow and the headbutt from Martinez there on the replay.
Mark, you know, he told me how to work on that, so we worked on the whole camp.
I don't think that headbutt was. I mean, Jonathan Martinez fought a good fight. I don't want to take anything away from him, but
Dean, you just said, now I'm going to get an opportunity to be ranked. How
That's
would you
tough.
like to fight after such a great fight, and who would you like to see the next time?
I know they don't give me this, but in my last fight, you know, I was at rank. I beat Cub, and as for Dominic Cruz, now I'm ranked. Dominic, or the little 125 that wants to come up. I forgot his name. Easy.
Figueiredo.
Yeah, him, whatever. Yeah, I'll take him.
Well, congratulations on the massive victory.
oh, and Jonathan Martinez calling out Figueiredo.
Outpouring of emotion for Jonathan
So Jim almost missed all the fights. Took too long a nap.
Martinez, who's in the bantamweight mix as well. And
Thank you, Jim. You came in just in time to see me getting robbed. They robbed Syed Nurmagomedov and they robbed me. Those bastards. Those stinking bastards. All right, fourth deuce of the night. Deuce, 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 deuce. Getting us up to $8 on the night. I think that ruins all of our fantasy picks. I don't think anybody picked Jonathan Martinez on our verdict fantasy. Shotgun another beer, fook that, book these judges in the county jail. Dude, yeah, I've never seen such weird judging. That last fight and this one, it's... not good. You know, I wonder if they're Virgin Hotel employees. I wonder if they're just like, hey, yeah, you guys can have us in the Virgin Hotel, but you got to let 3 of the guys from our wait staff be judges because they're fight fans. They're casuals, and they want to judge the fights. If you guys do that, you can have the fights here. So I think we got to, maybe a busboy and a waiter and an hourly manager or something judging our fights tonight. Because this is, as Robert said, criminal. Criminal, they're taking our money. What's up, Ben? How you doing, my man? All right, we won't let that ruin a good night of fights, though, because, but man, I would tell these guys now, do not let this go to the scorecards. All right, this is the one. This should have been co-main. In my opinion, I believe this was booked originally as a main event on February 25th. I know it was booked for February 25th. Was it the main event that was canceled? Was it one of those main events? Ryan Superman Spann versus Nikita Krylov up next. Spann coming in a plus 140 favorite, or 140 underdog, excuse me, but I really like him to win this fight. He has been on a tear. Nikita Krylov, of course, always tough. One of the best light heavyweights out there. But Spann, he's just been working like never before. I mean, you know, you could see it in his physique's been so much more chiseled, and his performances are really showing how hard he's working, coming off a victory against Dominic Reyes. I heard UFC is expanding the Apex to accommodate paying crowds. I think they should expand it, blow it up, blow up the walls and everything, and don't use it, or just use it for Dana White Contender Series and Slap League. That's actually why it's not at the. This is not at Apex tonight. Why the fights are at the Virgin Hotels is because they're having the Slap League finale at the Apex. Wonder how much that paid out to someone lucky enough to bet on Martinez. He was about a 2-1. I think I picked Martinez. Let me double check, says J Dig. Yeah, no, it's he wasn't a huge underdog. I mean, he's a good fighter, but I think he's a plus 185. So, the jinx continues. They took my money again. They took our jobs. And even for good luck, I had Billy place the bet for me, and I didn't feel like going to casino. All right, so I don't know where Billy Hughes is. Probably watching some other sports or something. I know he's been real sick. Just got out of the hospital with pneumonia. So, thoughts and prayers out there to him that he makes a full recovery. I know he's been doing much better, but Ryan Spann, one of 4 active fighters born in Tennessee, making his way to the octagon cage. Knew by the prelims judges we're going to blow scoring. I can't believe all 3 of them did it, though. I'm like, what is going on here?
And he believes he can win anywhere, expects himself to get a finish, and told me this will be an interesting way for him to test the waters of maybe moving up in the future.
All right, and there, Ryan Superman Spann. This is a catchweight fight tonight. Former LFA light heavyweight champion, back-to-back wins, came to us, another Dana White Contender Series guy, but came to the UFC in Season 2, Week 2. It's the first time I ever seen Ryan Spann fight. This is years back, and I don't know if anybody remembers this. Maybe Robert does, or who was all there for it. But Cam Soda had a fight event. It was a free fight event they put on, and of course they're known for adult entertainment, but they had put on this interesting fight event where Charles Felony Bennett was fighting Bruce Lachmedio, which I'm friends with Bruce, not such friends apparently with Charles, because he's always talking shit about me on the streams ever since our little incident. But we had them both on the show interviewing them. I think it was like a couple days before the fight. And here comes Nikita Krylov out of Donetsk, Ukraine, making his way to the cage. But yeah, Ryan Spann was on that card, got a big knockout. I can't remember who it was he fought. Spann TKO round 1. Spann mama ringside for her first UFC fight of her son. Oh, that's awesome. Can't lose in front of mama. No. That's what I got, J Diggs. I don't remember so many bad scoring in UFC until this year. No, man, this is horrible. All right, Nikita Krylov, back-to-back wins, tied for 7th most finishes in UFC light heavyweight history. I mean, I hate to throw a little shade, but I feel like, you know, I'm inclined at least to mention it because of all the controversies we've had. Judging's got worse since sports gambling's became legalized. Krylov to win by KO plus 250, to win by submission plus 200, to win by decision plus 550. They do not expect this to go the distance. You know, of course, we've had the issue with the Derek Minner issue, which really brought the whole UFC down. Both men 31 years old. Ryan Spann, 2 inches taller at 6'5". Both men weighed in at 213. This is a 215-pound catchweight bout. Ryan Spann will have an 1.5 inch reach advantage at 79 inches. All right, guys, this is that 3 spot. A plus 145 underdog out of the blue corner representing Beaumont, Texas. 21 wins against 7 losses. The number 8th ranked light heavyweight in the world, Ryan Superman Spann. Yeah, Krylov's not easy to finish. I had Krylov over 1.5 takedowns, and I'm scared he's going to get killed inside 1 round. What's up, Isaiah? It could happen. All right, a minus 170 favorite out of Donetsk, Ukraine. 29 wins against 9 losses. He is the number 6 ranked light heavyweight in the world, Nikita Krylov. And they're making a quick turnaround. The referee for this one is Herb Dean. As I mentioned, he was there late at the event in San Jose, judging at Bellator last night. So that's a quick turnaround for him, but not an undoable one. I don't think Vegas is a long ways from San Jose. Big right hand from Spann early. Krylov lands a right hand of his own. Spann looking to take care of business quickly. Hopefully he doesn't get too sloppy. Good double jab from Spann. Outside a leg kick from Krylov. There's a big right hand from Krylov. And another right. And Spann coming inside looking for the takedown here. Unable to get it. Krylov reverses against the fence. Lands a knee to the body. Yeah, Spann's coming in wild. Oh, both men going for the throat. Spann lands in full mount. To begin with, gives it up, looking to get the back now. Oh, looked like he was looking for a triangle. Spann he seems to be so wild and out of control tonight. I think he just gave up that position. He's looking for the guillotine here. Oh, he might have it. He's got dominant north-south. He might have his guillotine. It's hard to see from the camera angle.
27 combined submissions between these two. There are no fish out of water on the ground. Spann with a dozen. Krylov doesn't seem to be too worried.
Now Krylov's out. Well, no, he's not out. It looks like he's got some space, though. Spann is really cranking on this. He's using a lot of energy on this. And now Krylov's out and Krylov on top. Spann, in my opinion, not the smartest game plan tonight. He really came out wild. And now Krylov on top lands a big right hand. Oh, and now Krylov looking for a choke. Nope, and Spann is out. And they are both up, but Krylov's got belly to back position here. Good knee there from Krylov. Oh, good head kick from behind there. Spann was bending over so much, Krylov kicked him in the head from behind. And Spann back up, but Krylov's still hanging on him. Pulls Spann down to the ground again. And right to side control. Spann's going to turn north-south. And he ends up on top. But now Krylov going for the guillotine. And now Krylov on top. Now Spann going for a triangle. Now Krylov escapes, and he's got the back. Landing big shots from behind is Nikita Krylov. What a wild, crazy fight this is. It's a local fighter for me. It's PBR. What's up, PBR? For sure. Want a free coffee, a free donut, 6-month subscription to Sportsnet yesterday. Thank you, Tim Horton. That's worth $135. Nice. That's always a good day. All right, Krylov riding the back here of Spann. Spann trying to dump him here, and he does successfully. Spann goes for a big right hand, but misses. And now Krylov looking to put on a triangle, and Spann taps! That was really tight. And Nikita Krylov pulls off the submission in the first round. I think Ryan Spann wanted to impress Mom too much tonight. I think he came out too fast and too wild and confident, and it cost him. Take nothing away from Nikita Krylov, but, I mean, Spann, he was very reckless. Man, there goes my night of picks. Well, I think most people, man, I think most people picked Syed Nurmagomedov. And I'm not sure that most people picked Ryan Spann, but it was probably about 50%. I mean, Spann was an underdog coming in tonight. He was a plus 140. So it's not like it's completely unexpected that Krylov could get the win. 338 triangle submission there in the first round. I thought Spann would take it myself. But yeah, we seen Derek Lewis and in front of his family, hometown crowd, kind of seen the downfall of his career start when he fought in front of his hometown. Losing, 2 or 3 in a row in hometown fights, and then just never got back on track. Tonight was for Vegas by design. Dude, it is in Vegas. Yeah, such weird damn decisions, though. All right, Robert, how do I do this fucking thing? Co-main event's coming up next. I think I'm going to shotgun this beer now. We got 2 fights. I don't want this to end up all over me, though. We got a beer shotgun here. We got this Chug Life thing. I've never tried it. 44 years old. I've never shotgunned a beer. But I guess this is supposed to be easy. You just push a button. I picked Nikita tonight. Good pick, Jim. Next fight is going to be won by somebody whose name starts with A and L and ends with O and V. Yes, it will. We've had great fights. Alexandr Romanov versus Alexander Volkov. Face the opening away from the button side. Okay, I got that. Tip back head. Oh, Jesus. Is this going to splatter all over me? I got a 16-ounce can in here. Oh, man. Oh, boy, it's going to be wild. Shotgun. I'm shotgun a beer. I've never shotgunned a beer. Phil, and I probably should have went and got a 12 ounce, but this is a 16 ounce. Oh yeah, good thinking there, Adam. All right, I want to make sure we got on camera here. Got the glass stop, but oh Jesus. All right, here we go, guys. Cheers. Oh, this thing sucks. I just got beer everywhere. You're not supposed to open it first, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that would make sense. I was supposed to open it first, wasn't I? Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I thought beer was going to shoot out without opening the top. Oh, man, I got beer all over my... Oh, Jesus. Live and learn. I don't know why I thought that was going to open with the pressure. I thought that was the point of the shotgun. I got beer everywhere. Oh, man. As soon as I pushed it, it started pouring. I knew where I fucked up there. After you start chugging, press button. Ah. It is that kind of night. The jinx continues. Well, I'm not posting that one. Somebody can clip that if you want to give me some shit later. But, oh, damn. Could hear the beer running all over it. Yeah, I'm glad I was away from electronics. And I wasted most of a good beer. Now it's just cool air goes out of the top and the vacuum effect will shoot the beer down your head. Just so. Fluid dynamics. Yeah, no, as soon as I hit the button, I was like, oh, I'm an idiot. Why did I think that I was going to get beer without opening the top? But, yeah. All right, Alexandr Volkov warming up in the back. I'm sure he can shotgun a beer better than I can. There's Alexandr Romanov, 16-1. He's trying to teach us some physics. I did not take physics, if you notice, and I got beer on the bottom of my slacks here. Oh, jeez. Should have called you and talked you through it. Well, like King James said, live and learn. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this thing's still leaking out of there. I'm gonna take a quick break. Now I want a beer because it tasted so good, but I think I'm gonna wait for the next one for the shotgun. Wow. Hey, buddy. pizzas. I can't remember his name is, but he's
Guy Fieri.
is it Guy Fieri? Yeah.
He's
They-
like a fake food expert.
It's not good. Yeah, his stuff is not good.
Well, and he likes.
Wolfgang Puck stuff is good. He's got soups, and those are good.
He's also, I'm pretty sure, pretends to be Italian. He says like, "It's me, familia."
Oh, wow. All right, guys. So we're just going to drink the beer the old-fashioned way from here on. Here on out. Oh, my goodness. And so last night, that made my night, buddy. Well, I'm glad that I could be the butt of your joke. Upcoming video, how to shotgun a beer. There might be, I could have looked that up, I guess. Oh, goodness. I'm going to change my pants. These are wet. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I'm going to switch into it. Oh, my goodness. Bye. Me, Mario. All right, there he is, Alexandr Romanov, making his way to the cage. Mike kept try it again next week. Yeah, I guess so. Mike's probably gonna think we're bad influences. Gonna think. No. Oh man. All right, near even odds here on this light heavyweight bout. I'm really glad I changed those pants. That was disgusting. But Romanov, 11 first-round finishes, 5 in 137 or less. He's finished 15 of his 16 wins, 6 knockouts, and 9 submissions. One of 5 forearm choke submissions and one of 8 key lock submissions in UFC history. So there you go. When you see fighters going for key locks like fairly often, there's only been 8 of them that have been successful ever in 30 years of the UFC. So maybe just stop practicing those key locks, guys. Maybe don't waste your time. You can use them as like an escape or to change positions sometimes, but to get a key lock in today's UFC, pretty rare. PBR sent me a video how to shotgun a beer with your finger. Thank you, sir. And a super chat. Thank you, PBR. Another deuce. Getting us up to $10, our fifth deuce of the night. I'm a bad influence king. I'm trying to get Mike to take mushroom. Oh, they have mushroom gummies? Oh, that sounds incredible. I need to figure out where to get me some of those. Alexandr Volkov of Moscow, Russia, making his way down to the cage. Yeah, you're right, King James. This, it was Torn was saying this casino has a bit of an Apex feel. It's a very small casino. I wonder why they want such small crowds right now. Former M1 Global Heavyweight Champion. He's finished 26 of his 35 wins, 23 knockouts. So thank God there's a good chance that those referees may not get to touch this card or get to touch this fight. We can only hope. Props: Volkov to win by KO plus 300. Romanov to win by KO plus 300. Romanov to win by submission plus 250. I'll talk. I can mail you some. DMT is actually naturally produced by pituitary gland. Yes, it is. I'm sure some of you have probably heard this, but I guess years back it didn't get caught as like a banned substance and it was on Amazon. And I know Rogan talked about it on his podcast. He ordered like a 5-pound bucket of DMT before they caught on and banned it. But yeah, that would be great, Robert. All right, Alexandr Volkov, 2 years older at 34, 5 inches taller at 6'7", tallest active UFC fighter. Romanov, 7 pounds heavier at the 265 limit, and Volkov has a 5-inch reach advantage at 80 inches. All right, out of the blue corner, a minus 145 favorite out of Comrat City, Republic of Moldova. Weighing in at 265 pounds, 16 wins against just 1 loss. 15 of those wins coming by way of finish. Alexandr Romanov. And out of the red corner, a plus 125 out of Moscow, Russia. Weighing in at 258 pounds with a record of 35 wins against 10 losses. He is the number 8th ranked heavyweight in the world, Alexandr Volkov. You THC, your liver turns it into... Yeah, I knew that. MEO5 DMT as well. Yep. I enjoy eating the THC. All right, here we go. Romanov, Volkov. Romanov looks like he cut some weight to get down to that 265 too. He's a big boy. Immediately bowls in for the takedown. Volkov, good defense so far. Romanov's a bulldog, though, once he gets a hold of you. Volkov, good defense so far. Nice little sprawl there, but Romanov just holding on to that single leg. Volkov doing what he needs to do, pushing the head down there. I think he needs to stay straight if he can, not move around so much. Some good shots here from Volkov. But I think he's got the right idea. Push that head down and then push the hips out. Yep, and he's out. Good front kick to the body and a right hand from Volkov. Oh, big right uppercut from Volkov. Romanov might be hurt. Good knee to the body from Volkov. Maybe not. Good body kick, though, from Volkov. Romanov shoots again. Volkov easily stopping that takedown. Let's see if he spins around to the back here. It looks like if he spins to the left, he might be able to get the back. Yeah, and he does it slowly to keep Romanov from escaping. He doesn't have hooks in yet, but he's behind him here. Romanov looks like he's got a gash above his right eye there. I'm not sure if it was a head clash. I didn't see what happened. Romanov looks like he is a fatty. Say the average American lacks DMT due to calcium. Oh, big hammer fist here from Volkov. Wow, he is unloading on Romanov. These judges should probably already marking Volkov down for a 10-8. The way they're handing out 10-8s tonight like candy. Oh, good uppercuts from behind here. And, man, he's real close to this. And it is all over. Alexandr Volkov making quick work of Romanov. Damn. Dragos is great. Yeah, Alexandr Romanov, he got smoked. Volkov looks a bit faster in his last couple fights. Yeah, he looked good tonight. You see that nice... Oh, that right hand. I think that's what caused that cut on his head. I think it was from a punch. I know it says 265 from Romanov, but I mean, I kind of know what a 265-pound, 6'2", 265-pound dude looks like. I imagine he probably cut from 300. He's probably 300 pounds in there tonight. He's a big dude. Goes another pick I got wrong. No more drunk picking for me. I picked Romanov too, man. Yeah, just crappy night of picks all around. I need to remember to not pick my wait to do my picks though, you know, until 2 minutes before the first fight. All right, Alexandr Volkov will get an interview here with Daniel Cormier. Made quick work of Alexandr Romanov.
16 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Alexandr Volkov.
Wow, for such a short fight, Romanov sure got a lot of marks on his face, too.
I'm here with Alexandr Volkov.
Looks like he got in a motorcycle accident and landed face first.
You defended that takedown. You expected it early. He took that shot. Did you see him change whenever he wasn't able to get you down?
So Jim, next fight gonna be ugly, I'm thinking. Picking the morning the fights and now on before I start drinking. Oh well, cards in full action tonight. Oh, absolutely. That was a fun one. Sober me would have picked Volkov. I do believe I picked this fight to end this way. Damn, J-Dig. J-Dig, are you Ziggy? Who's Ziggy? Ziggy's destroying us all. Yep, you're about to get a lot of points for that, J-Dig. Damn, that front steep kick to the body followed by the right hand. That really hurt Romanov. Nobody claims Ziggy.
Keep pressuring forward. That's what I knew. That was my plan. Keep on pushing him. Keep on pressuring him. This way he's going to lose his breath, lose his power. So I kept on moving forward, made sure I had to do what I had to do. Volkov, it's been a while since we've seen you in the octagon. You said you would like to be more active. How soon would you like to be back?
Oh, geez. I'm 9th for tonight, Robert. 6 overall now. Oh, Billy's #1 tonight. He's only missed 1 fight. Oh, no. He missed a few of them. Never mind. Ziggy's still in #1, though, by far. Oh, no. Actually, you're still not too far off from #1. Robert, I'm all the way down at 6. Greg's in here at 5. Wyatt at 4. Billy 3 overall. J Dig at 10th overall. But for tonight, J Dig, you're #4. 1,417 XP. Damn, I only got 872. Yeah, Robert, don't drink next time. You only got 373 XP, buddy. But me and you have both only picked one. Oh, I picked 2 winners, I guess. I see that now. Billy just flew into first. Yep. I got Merab TKO round 4 ground and pound. Merab gonna hug Yan to death. I got Merab by decision, but apparently I'm on quite the cold streak. Seems like either I pick all the fights or I pick none of the fights. There's nothing in between. What's up, Raul? How you doing, my man? Thanks for joining us. All right, who's everybody's picks on this? If you didn't pick in verdict, like I said, I got Merab by decision, but apparently, yeah, I'm on a cold streak, so maybe bet against whatever I say for a while until I can figure out how to pick fights again. Doubting myself now. Sticking with Yawns, King James. All right. Yan definitely needs a win. I mean, he's had back-to-back losses. Both of them somewhat controversial. The Sean O'Malley fight definitely, that one was definitely really close. The Sterling one, I believe, was a split decision as well. So I think he's lost back-to-back split decision losses. He was so upset over the Sean O'Malley decision that he threatened to leave the UFC. Got Merab by decision and gave him all my boost points. Billy picked Yan. I just checked. I didn't give all the boost points, but I gave the most boost points. Yeah, I put 200. Got Yan for KO in the first. Nice. All right. #2, Yan against #3, Dvalishvili. I got to see if they're going to save these judges, if we recognize any of them. I swear they're Virgin Hotel employees. I swear, we got a waiter, a bus boy, and an hourly manager. I think they're serving tables and mixing drinks between fights, too. Maybe even during fights. 6 for Yan and 4 for Merab. Wait, you can change your picks? Which? Oh, you can? Not once the fight starts, right? Pick with my heart, not with my head most of the time. That's why I don't gamble. Yeah, I hear you. I struggle with that some too, J-Dig. Always pick Yan unless he's fighting O'Malley. Valdez is Yan decision. All right, showing Dvalishvili of Georgia. Showing him running and training here. Came from Dana White looking for a fight. So I don't gamble as well, man. I'm wrong a lot. Guilty of picking my favorites, so I don't bet either. Yeah, you know, a lot of fighters are notoriously bad at picking fights too. Chael Sonnen, he'll tell you, he'd be like, I suck at betting fights. He's like, whoever I pick, bet the other guy because I'm well under 50%. It's not easy. One judge is blind, the other two are cross-eyed. Yeah, it doesn't help the judging tonight. It's like ridiculous judging. And then that Ryan Spann fight, I didn't know he was going to come in and fight like that. Man, he was just too wild. I think he was too wild for a veteran like Nikita Krylov, and Krylov just, he just waited for him to make mistakes. There's plenty of mistakes being made by Spann, and eventually got him. There's some highlights for Petr Yan. I mean, he's knocked out some legends. It showed him knocking out Uriah Faber, years back. Finished Jose Aldo, of course. And some tough guys. And Petr Yan's a tough out. What's up, Wyatt? Chael Sonnen has a pick percentage of like 30. Only guy who's worse is Drake. Dude, I am right there, Wyatt. I am horrible at picking fights. I put Syed Nurmagomedov in a parlay with the boxer Tim Tszyu tonight. Just to break even, just to try to get a win. And then, Syed loses to Jonathan Martinez by decision. I thought it was a horrible decision, but great fight. Jonathan Martinez fought a great fight. I have a hard time seeing how he won 2 rounds, but especially on all 3 cards. No need to involve fighters if judges can be bought. PBR still listening to Dan Hardy's podcast. He picks fight and his win record is so bad. Wyatt, yeah, Wyatt's actually really good at picking fights. I should have asked Wyatt. And he tells me a lot of times who he's going to pick, so I know he's accurate. Because most of the guys that you hear are good at picking fights, you don't hear their pick. They tell you they're good at picking fights, but they tell you after the fact. They don't give you their picks before the fights happen. It's so damn unpredictable. You guys want to hear something ridiculous? WWE, which we all know is scripted, has been forever, is trying to get sanctioned to allow betting on their predetermined matches. I was like, are you kidding me? I don't see how that could go wrong. Hey, no worry. Good to see you, Wyatt. Stop being emotionally invested in calling fights and outcome during BJ Penn versus GSP. Now I just want to watch a good fight, movement, technique. I've seen so many of fighters that I like lose and stuff. It doesn't bother me as much as like when, like my sports team lose, like when the Seahawks lose or something. Even when Stipe got knocked out by DC. I would have liked to have not seen that, but it's just different in fighting. I can really appreciate the other guy, too. So I'm usually happy for the other fighter. What the fuck would Drake know about combat sports? He just likes to put a lot of money down on everything. Betting on WWE. Yeah, that's insane. Anakin, Kenny, and Florian have a podcast, and Kenny is pretty good at picking fights. Well, I might have to listen to their podcast, because apparently I feel like lately I am not very good at picking fights. All right, Merab Dvalishvili got the New York connection there with Matt Serra, Ray Longo. Of course, Petr Yan, not a fan of the New York connection because of the Aljamain Sterling thing. Merab Dvalishvili, 8-fight win streak. Second longest active win streak in the bantamweight division. That's 7 straight wins at bantamweight. And, that's really impressive, like I said, considering how stacked bantamweight is. Yeah, I always give the unliked guys props if his performance was good. The skills to pay the bills is what matters. Agreed. Did you hear about the guy who put like $2 or $3 on the last Jones card and won a couple $100,000? Yeah, that was crazy. How many fights did he pick? And he picked some wild stuff. Like he picked Jones by submission first round. He picked like several fights, the technique and the round. It was like a lottery ticket. If he would have bet $100, he'd have broke the casino, possibly. It was a lot of money. When Jones KO'd DC, broke my heart. Then he tested hot for a little extra salt in the wound. Yeah, I hear you, Wyatt. I was not happy about that one either. Can't go against Team Sarah. I love Matt Longo. I like him too, but I like Petr Yan. I'd like to see him get a win. I did pick Merab on my fantasy picks tonight on Verdict. But and here he comes, Petr Yan, former bantamweight champion. I appreciate fighters who earnestly compete and take the risk. Agreed, King James. And I just appreciate and respect most fighters. There's a few out there. I don't make it, I make it pretty known the guys that I don't like. There's not a lot of them. Petr Yan out of Krai, Russia. Looking to do work. Basically, it's just Greg Hardy. Let's give Mike a little extra for last fight, guys. Well, thank you, Jim. Yes, with the deuce, we got a little deuce train going tonight. Let's see if we can keep it going. Up to $12 on the night. Yeah, I've decided, since I'm so bad at picking fights, apparently, I'm only going to bet what I have, like in my Cash App or my Apple Cash. PBR is always donating to the Apple Cash. Benjamin Ford, some other guys always donating to the Cash App. I had $77 in my Cash App. yesterday, so I bet it all and lost it. Yan to win by KO plus 200, to win by submission plus 1,200. Yan to win by decision plus 120. I don't know why you would bet for him to win by decision at a plus 120, though. He's got a big tip heading his way when I get stamps next week. Awesome, King James. Yeah, just shoot me a text before you send it, because that way I make sure and check the mail every day. Because I don't have a locked mailbox. I don't think people steal my mail, but anyways, Merab, 2 years older at 32. Yan, an inch and a half taller at 5'7.5". And Dvalishvili will have a 1-inch reach advantage at 68 inches. Petr Yan, a minus 245 favorite coming into this. Dvalishvili, the plus 205 dog. I was surprised at how wide these odds are, but shoot, I feel like I'm not the guy to ask lately. What do you think, Wyatt? All right, guys. From Las Vegas, Nevada, via Seattle, Washington, it is the main event of the evening. 5 rounds in the bantamweight division. Let's get it on. Herb Dean will be your referee for this bout. Thank you to all the premium members of Fights with Friends. Thank you for all the donations and viewers tonight. Out of the blue corner, a plus 205 underdog. Out of Long Island, New York, 15 wins against just 4 losses. Presenting the number 3 ranked bantamweight in the world, Merab Dvalishvili. 120 on Yan. Oh, damn. That's a confident bet, man. Says the guy that bet $400 on Jake Paul. All right, and out of the red corner, he is a minus 245 favorite out of Yekaterinburg, Russia. Petr Yan. Yan is the last fighter I expect to lose 4 in a row. Would it be 4 in a row? I thought it was 3. Maybe it's 4. Because he lost what Sterling. I thought it was Sterling and O'Malley. But all right. Oh, look at that. Merab starts to put the fist out. Yan says, psych! Yeah, there's some bad blood between these guys. Yan, no-touch gloves. Yep, Sterling twice. Oh, yeah, because of the disqualification. Thank you, Wyatt. I kind of forgot about that, I guess, because I thought it was a little bit of a BS loss. But, I mean, technically, AC did lose. All right, Merab shooting for the takedown early. Lands a couple of big right hands. Oh, right uppercuts here from Merab. Wow, quick start. And Yan known to be a bit of a slow starter, so maybe this is why Merab's coming in like this. I'm sure Merab game planned with Sterling before this bout. They've already a good low leg kick there from Yan. Longo and Sarah have already, spent a lot of time game planning for Yan, of course, because Sterling's fought him twice. Good 1-2 there from Dvalishvili. Outside leg kick, Yan. And Merab with a leg kick. Good right hand to the body. Oh, and there's a good leg kick from Yan. Speaking of leg kicks, Anybody that didn't see it, you got to go back and watch that leg kick from Michael Venom Page last night. Second strike of the night, and it hits his opponent, Coyote Yamauchi, so hard. That was an eye poke there, I guess. He like popped his patella bone out, popped his kneecap out. Wish I could be viewing this. Oh, that sucks. Can't watch it. Lose 4 if he loses tonight. Yep, I think Merab's cardio drains Yan. Good takedown defense that time from Yan, though. A good front kick to the knee there from Dvalishvili. Good leg kick from Yan. Oh, nice body kick from Yan. And that gets a smile from Merab, which means he probably heard him. Good straight right from Merab. Goes for the single leg. Good defense from Yan. Good right hand from Dvalishvili. Yan answered the right of his own. I don't think Merab wants to get in a striking battle like a firefight with Yan, though. Good body kick from Merab. Merab with just 3 knockouts to his credit. Merab shoots for that single leg again. Looks to sweep out the other leg. Good balance here from Yan. Wow, stops that sweep twice. And Yan shuts him down. Yan's been in a lot of 5-round fights, so like I said, he is a bit of a slow starter. Good straight right there from Merab. And the left on the chin. Single leg attempt again from Merab. Easy defense that time for Yan. Good left hand there from Merab. Good outside leg kick from Yan. Another outside leg kick from Merab. And, Yan seems like he seems to be in no hurry to increase the pace in this fight. That was a good leg kick, left hand combo from Merab. And Merab looking for the standing guillotine. Yeah, I don't think you're going to submit Petr Yan a standing guillotine. Good luck with that. Good knee to the body from Merab. Oh, beautiful elbow from Yan on the break. And Herb Dean warning Yan again for, I guess, open fingers. Good left hook there from Dvalishvili. Good body kick from Merab. And Yan shoots for a takedown, and Merab scrambles and ends up on top. Merab now in the open guard of Yan, looking to get a better position here. Now in the standing and dominant north-south here. And Yan gets up. Merab looking for this guillotine again. Probably not going to get it, but lands a nice knee. And another. Yan put his hand down there for a minute. That'd be crazy if Merab got fouled for landing a knee to a grounded opponent. Another good knee there from Dvalishvili. He's working on this guillotine. I mean, he's not going to get us into the round, but not a bad attempt. Good knee to the body. Big round, Merab Dvalishvili, 10-9. Yan's second warning for fingers. Yep, MVP ended yesterday's fight. First kick of the night. Single strike. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Rob's heavy style makes him a tough out for show. Nice Tawan Chai. Chi just immediately shut someone down the other day and won with a leg kick. Very beginning of the fight. Nice. Yeah, it's a crazy pace, man. Yep. Yeah, I'm not surprised Merab wins the first round either, Wyatt. That's kind of to be expected, I think. You see some Georgia flags in the crowd there. Good outside leg kick from Dvalishvili. Live odds still in favor of Yan, minus 155. Merab plus 125. Good right hand there from Dvalishvili. Good left hook from Yan. And Merab shooting for that takedown. Oh, beautiful right hook there from Yan. Merab lands a good right hand of his own. Big right elbow from Dvalishvili. 4:30 left in the second. Outside leg kick from Yan. .420 left here in the second. Good outside leg kick and a left hand from Dvalishvili. And another front body kick. Yeah, Merab puts on a pace. I know some people talk about like he's boring because he doesn't finish a lot of fights. He's had a lot of decisions. But he is not a boring fighter. I mean, he's a fast-paced fighter. Good left hand there from Yan and answered by a good left hand from Merab and the outside leg kick from Dvalishvili. Good right hook from Merab. Oh, another right hand there from Merab. And Yan's got to get busy to keep from going down 2-0 here. Oh, good elbows from Merab. Nice right hook on the chin from Dvalishvili. Another big right from Merab. Inside leg kick from Yan. Yan's got to get more active here. Good body kick there from Petr. Oh, good left hand on the chin from Yan. And a good right hook from Dvalishvili, and he shoots a double leg and scores. We'll see if he can do anything with it here, if Yan can get back to his feet. And Yan escapes. Easy shot to the body and a hook upstairs, though. And there's a good left hand to the temple from Dvalishvili. Oh, Yan checked that one. That was a nasty. That had to have hurt Merab's shin. Good left hook to the body for Yan. Wow, Yan has checked some big body kicks. I mean, you see leg kicks checked a lot, but he's checked some body kicks that Dvalishvili's really put a lot into. It's not stopping him from throwing him, though. A couple more good body kicks there from Dvalishvili. Oh, and Yan catches that one, gets the sweep. And Yan on top here. An active guard from Merab, but Yan's got some great ground and pound. I think Petr Yan's got the best ground and pound in the bantamweight division. If he can get it to where he can sit down on his shots, I think he uses his leverage better than anybody, maybe in the entire UFC at any weight class. But Merab able to get back to his feet fairly easily there. Merab's just such a buzzsaw. Good knee to the body there from Yan. Good outside leg kick from Dvalishvili. And his cardio is such as you can't depend on him to get tired because you never see him get tired. Oh, good front kick to the body from Merab, but a beautiful left hook to the body from Yan. Man, and you see live odds have moved a lot. Minus 320 favorite Dvalishvili now. Yan's moved to a plus 250 underdog. Dvalishvili with the knees to the back of the thighs, and Petr Yan in big danger of going down 2-0 here. Merab again with that guillotine position. Yan easily prying his legs off. Left hook lands from Merab. 15 seconds left in the round. See if anybody can land anything crucial. Oh, good exchange there. And Yan gets a takedown. Nice little sweep at the end of the round. Couple of pop shots from the top, but not going to be enough to win the round. 2018 Merab Dvalishvili through 2. And Yan's got to get to work here. I want to hear what his corner's saying here. I'm not sure if we're going to get a translator in the corner, though.
Merab Dvalishvili is looking so good tonight. Petr Yan gets a takedown of his own. And he's got those hooks.
2018 Merab. White's agreed. First competition is a leg break. Ooh, Weidman had a grappling match today. Oh, that was today, huh? I'm going to remember when Merab dove head first into frozen leg. No, I didn't see that. Well, looks like I'm going to be wrong again, says Phil. All right, here we go, round 3. Yan's got to really pick up the pace. Good right hand there from Merab. Good body kick there from Dvalishvili. And the front body kick from Merab. Oh, nice body kick from Yan. Now, Yan's definitely the harder striker. Oh, good right hand from Merab. And another shot. Merab hits him again as Yan gets up. Good left hook there from Merab. And Yan just having a really hard time getting going tonight. Big left hook from Dvalishvili. 4 minutes left here in the third. Other right from Merab. And another grabbing the single leg here. Lands a nice little right hook upstairs. Good knee to the body from Merab. A little bit of hand fighting there. Wild exchange there. Nobody getting the better position, though. I don't know how much weight Yan cuts, and I know he's actually shorter than Merab. Good left hand there from Merab. But I wonder if Yan's a candidate to move up to featherweight. I need Merab round 4 KO. You need to finish all 5 rounds. Need this go decision for me to turn the night around. Yeah, I got Merab by decision too, Robert. Who knows with these judges, though, man. You know, if Yan's losing, he might roll his dice with these judges because God knows what they're going to do tonight. They have been very unpredictable. Actually, it seems like they've been predictable. If it goes to decision, they're going to screw it up. Good right hook there from Yan. And good front kick to the body from Merab, who grabs that single leg again. Yan hopping around on 1 foot. Able to avoid the takedown, but eats a knee to the body. And Merab goes right back to it. I mean, his cardio is just so ridiculous. It just doesn't make sense. He's like a Clay Guida type guy. Just continues to push you and until eventually you break. Yan doing a good job with pulling the hands off, but Merab gets the takedown anyways. Nice little sweep. Nice little Ochigari there. Yan stands right back up. Dvalishvili with the body lock here, though. And Yan in danger. Back to the center of the cage. Yan in danger of going down 3 rounds to 0. I think he pretty much needs a finish at this point. And Merab just shoots again. Pulls him down with that single leg. Oh, Yan pops back up, but Merab the aggressor in every one of these exchanges, even when he doesn't get the takedown. Good left hand there from Merab. Wow, look at the balance on Yan. That was impressive. But Dvalishvili's got the belly to back position now. Dvalishvili trying to twist Yan every which way to drag him down to the ground. And now Yan grabbing a single leg. Oh, Dvalishvili rolls him down. Nobody really gaining an advantage there. I think Yan saying Merab poked him in the eye. No word from Herb Dean. Oh, good right hook from Merab. Front kick to the body. And they exchange left hands. Oh, Tayatoshi attempt there from Dvalishvili. Good defense again from Yan. Good front kick to the body from Yan. I know Yan has got a lot of experience in combat sambo. I wouldn't be surprised if Merab has the same. I don't know. Through 3. 30-27 Merab Dvalishvili. Phil says, Yan gonna need finish or all 5 rounds. Yep, I need Merab. Round 4 TKOs, J-Dig. Yan's lack of urgency has cost dearly lately, for sure. Oh, by the way, the boy took second in his BJJ tournament a couple of weeks ago. Congrats, J-Dig. It's awesome. Who's this dude's EPO dealer? He's on that good shit. I was kind of thinking that, Wyatt. I was like, man, this does not make sense. The cardio that this guy has. Wow, I didn't know Aljo was in Merab's corner. I didn't see that either. Cardio is the best of weapons. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, I don't like to accuse anybody, but I mean, even the Diaz brothers, I mean, they don't have cardio like this. Yeah, it's because they're doing like that 70% thing, you know. They're not coming at you like that. Good left hook there from Merab. And Yan's swinging for the fences here. He needs a knockout. Good exchange of body kicks. Another body kick there from Merab. I mean, if Merab is all natural, I want to know what legal supplements he's taken. Good outside leg kick from Merab. Nice right hand there from Yan. Right hand on the chin from Dvalishvili. And the left. I mean, if I'm pushing like a cardio supplement or something, good right hook to the Merab. I am using Merab Dvalishvili to sponsor my product after this. I guarantee you this ain't from Prime. And Dvalishvili with the body lock, the waist lock here. And knees and foot stomps there from Dvalishvili. Gets the takedown once again. Yeah, it's very... Merab seems like he's been spending some time with Lance Armstrong or something. I mean, I'm not out and out accusing him, but yeah, the pace it's pretty unbelievable. ESPN app just... Oh, that sucks. Rob Saljo's #1 training partner. Oh, good deal, Robert. All right, 3:15 left in round 4. As we mentioned, Petr Yan needs a finish here. At least on all scorecards of people that know how to score fights. But who knows for the 3 blind men sitting cage side. Good knee to the body there from Yan. And Merab just doing little slaps on the top of the head. Lands a good knee to the body. Back to the center of the cage. Good body kick there from Merab. You see, Yan's right eye's really swollen up. That was a good straight right from Dvalishvili. Good outside leg kick there from Yan. And this is just a demoralizing fight right now for Petr Yan. Good body kick from Dvalishvili and a left hand upstairs. Left hand there from Yan. Good defense that time from Yan on the takedown. But a knee to the body and a 1-2 lands from Merab. There's that left hook to the body again for Yan. And front body kick from Merab. Other good body kick from Merab. He's got the single again. Oh, and Yan just drops, and that was a nice little move. But a left hook and a 1-2 lands from Merab, and yeah, Yan he just can't push the pace tonight. I'm not sure what the issue is. Good body kick there from Dvalishvili. Left hand on the chin from Merab. Oh, big left hook from Merab. He's just dominating Yan right now. Right hook upstairs from Merab. Good left hook there from Yan. Heavy right hand there from Merab and another one. Outside leg kick from Yan. Merab shoots again. I mean, Yan's done a great job as far as the takedown defense tonight. Merab's just got a ton of attempts. And now Yan's shooting for the takedown. He gets it temporarily, but Merab pops right back up. Merab working on the guillotine here. I can't tell from the angle if this is tight or not, but the round's about over. Oh, and he breaks free. Good combination from Merab on the break, though, in the left hand. It's another dominant round for Merab Dvalishvili. 40-36 Dvalishvili. 46 takedown attempts and got 6 of them. New UFC record for Merab. Damn. Merab has this fight unless Yan finds a finish. 40-36 Merab. Oh, for sure. Need to be rushing a little more if he wants to win this fight. That's pretty good. Merab does have that suspicious chiseled body. I was thinking the same thing, King James. All right, guys. The pinned comment at the very top, that is the link to the NCAA tournament. We're doing NCAA tournament tomorrow. Me and Billy Hughes will do a Selection Sunday, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll break down the bracket as the NCAA royalty ranks all 64 teams in the tournament. Actually 68 because you'll have the first 4. Oh, that eye is really just about close for Yan. Good outside leg kick there from Merab. Left hand upstairs, and Yan shooting for the takedown again. Merab again working on this guillotine and lands a good knee to the head and an elbow on the break. I mean, I don't think he's ever going to get Yan with that guillotine, but he's sure good at setting up knees with it. Good front kick to the body and inside leg kick there from Merab. Come on, Leon. Put it out of the fire. People on 13 takedowns to the record. Damn. And Merab shooting once again. And again, Yan defends, but a couple of good body kicks there for Merab. And a right hand upstairs. What Merab's been good at doing is when he doesn't get these takedowns is kind of spinning Yan around at an angle that he's able to land shots on the break almost every time. Good foot stomp. Good knees from behind there from Dvalishvili. James, let's go Merab. Merab, Yan's butt touches. That's technically probably a takedown, but man, Merab just dominant tonight. Significant strikes. You see 110 to 59 in favor of Merab. Dragged Yan down to the ground for another second there. And a good elbow on the break. Back to the center of the cage. Do or die right now for Petr Yan. Oh, good 1-2 for Merab. And a right hand. Oh, and the left. And I do think Yan's having a hard time seeing out of that eye now, too. If I'm Yan, I'm taking a chance, and I'm just... Oh, big slam for Merab. I'm taking a chance, and I'm yelling at Merab. I'm just yelling at him, you pussy, stand with me and bang now. And I'm standing in the center of the cage. I'm doing the little call him to me kind of thing. I mean, I don't know if he could go Merab into a firefight here, but that's what he needs. I mean, Yan he just seems defeated. Oh, good left hook there from Merab. And the right hook. And the nice elbow. And a good front kick to the body, left hand. Yan he has no idea what Merab's going to do next. He's got him totally discombobulated tonight. Good body kick there from Yan. That's where Yan needs this, is in the center of the cage. Merab going for that single leg again. That was a little trip there, I think, from Yan. Yan looking to the corner. I think he was probably asking how much time was left. Couple of good shots there from Merab. Yan's got to get up to his feet here. 1:10 left in the fifth. Takedown doesn't do Yan any good at this point. And Merab again flips Yan over and Yan pops back up. But Merab's done that so many times tonight. He gets in and he just gets Yan down to the ground for a second. Good front kick to the body from Merab and the outside leg kick from each side. Left hand upstairs. Front body kick, right hand combo from Merab. Yeah, I would be surprised if Merab Dvalishvili passes any legitimate drug test after this, though. I do have to say that. Looking at him, look at his performance and, you know, his body. I could be wrong. But, I mean, between the performance and the way he looks like he would piss a hole in a bucket. Oh, good right uppercut there from Merab. And the front kick to the body. Good left hook from Yan. Too little, too late. 50-45 Merab Dvalishvili. Yep, only the judges can blow this one. This dude still don't even look tired. Fuck out of here, right? Yeah, dude, I want to know what he's taking, Wyatt. I'm with you, man. It's insane. Merab beats Sugar and Cejudo and Aljo. Even thought they said they won't fight. Even though they said they won't fight. 50-45 Merab. Yeah, hard to argue with any of that, Robert. Dude is sprinting around the ring. FFC, yeah. 11 takedowns landed tonight from Merab Dvalishvili. 38 takedowns defended for Petr Yan. So 49 takedown attempts from Merab Dvalishvili. 135 significant strikes landed to 70 for Petr Yan. Yan credited with just 1 takedown tonight.
Quickly changed the narrative. And the biggest night of his career is tonight. Here to make it official, Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, after
Easy win for Merab. Yep.
judges' scorecards, all three have it 50-45. Your winner by
Dude would ruin O'Malley. Oh, yeah, he would. Yeah, I guarantee you, Sean O'Malley, he's not tweeting out anything about Merab Dvalishvili. And they seem to be squashing a little bit of the beef here. They shake hands, good sportsmanship between the two.
I'm here with Merab Dvalishvili. Merab, what an impressive performance. But when you look around at all the Georgian flags and all the support here, what does that make you feel?
Hope everyone made money tonight. I don't know if any of us made money tonight, King James. Wow, tied for longest active win streak in the bantamweight division with 8, tied with his training partner Aljamain Sterling. And what success they're having there out of Serra-Longo. They got to be a candidate for Coach of the Year next year. I don't think they've ever won it. Jump from 7th place on verdict. Mike, you are 2nd place. Nice.
But I tried so hard to keep it professional. My team was telling me, because they felt that I was taking this fight different. And thank God I did professional. Now I show.
Oh yeah, you're in one. Whoa, you're way in one because you put so many points on him. Damn.
Let's take a look at your work. It is your pressure that is your calling card and your wrestling. Look at this. But you hurt him with the outside leg kicks. Merab, you set a UFC record tonight for takedown attempts. You shot 48 times. Is that? I know it's always the game plan, but did you think that it would work to this effect on Petr Yan?
Yeah, of course, it affects everybody. Like I said before, only hard round I have is Aljamain Sterling champion, real champion here, you know. Otherwise,
All right, guys. UFC 286, of course, next week. Usman Edwards 3. That's a big one. Fiziev versus Gaethje. An incredible co-main event. For those interested, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Me and Billy will be on here for Selection Sunday. As I mentioned, the pinned comment is the link to the NCAA tournament, our NCAA tournament bracket. So if you want to join our bracket, everybody can make 2 brackets. So, and you'll be able to join all the way up until, I believe, probably Tuesday, because that's when the first 4 starts, and then the regular tournament will start on Thursday. Oh, you're number 1 for the season? Damn. Nice call, Robert. I'm late. Hope you are well. What's up, Josh? Thanks for coming in, brother. Can you call it tonight's winners before closing down? Yes, I will. Let's. I'll bring it up on the screen here, actually. All right, we'll go from the bottom of the card. Things started out with a unanimous decision for Jared Gooden over Carlton Harris. Bruno Silva gets a second-round submission win over Tyson Nam. So Jared Gooden, that was a plus 250 underdog. No, I'm calling that wrong. I'm sorry. Carlton Harris, the favorite. I'm looking at the wrong side there. So first two fights were favorites. Ariane Lipski gets the unanimous decision. She was a big underdog, though, plus 295 over JJ Aldridge. That's a decent upset. I like Lipski a lot. Split decision win for Victor Henry over Tony Gravely. Pretty close odds there. Josh Fremo, a friend, getting a second-round submission over Sadiq Dumas. He was almost about a 2-1 underdog. Davey Grant submitting Rafael Sunsao, 453 of the third. Retiring Rafael Sunsao. We've lost two veteran legends in the last two nights. Of course, the legendary Benson Henderson, former WEC and UFC champion, lost last night. Carl Williams, last card on the prelims, defeated Lucas Brzezinski, unanimous decision. Vitor Petrino over Anton Turkos. I thought that was a very weird decision. I thought Petrino won. I thought it was 29-28, though. Two judges actually had it 30-26. And the third had it 30-27. Oh, I like Lipski, King James. Yeah, she's hot. No surprise in this one. Mario Batista, big bets coming in on him, going all the way up to a minus 950 favorite, getting the submission in the first. Jonathan Martinez pulling off an upset win over Syed Nurmagomedov. I disagreed with the decision, but it was a good fight. See y'all later. Gonna watch Power Slap finale. All right, have fun, man. All right, Nikita Krylov. He was the favorite, but gets a submission over Ryan Spann. I thought Spann came in really wild into that fight, but he takes care of business. Alexander Volkov, first round knockout over Alexandr Romanov. Romanov looked very soft. Looks like he looked 300 pounds tonight. He said he was 265. I think he probably cut 35 pounds to get in there. And then in the main event, Merab Dvalishvili winning every round against Petr Yan. Yan was never really in the fight. A plus 215 favorite. So, big win there.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Oops. Sorry, guys. I think my OBS crashed there for a moment. I think the screen went black, but all right, see you guys. All right, thanks everybody for joining us. Like I said, Selection Sunday tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Next week, UFC 286, Leon Edwards and Kamaru Usman 3, Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev in the co-main event. Some other bangers on there. As always, I love you, I respect you, and I'll see your fine asses next time.